Breaking. Karoline Leavitt says federal firings are likely going to be in the thousands. Shutdown. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have breaking news that's sending shockwaves through the political landscape. Karoline Leavitt has made a bold statement predicting that federal firings could reach the thousands due to a looming government shutdown. What does this mean for federal employees and the country as a whole? Stick around as we unpack all the juicy details and implications of this alarming announcement. In a stunning revelation that has captured national attention, Karoline Leavitt, a rising star in Republican politics, has publicly stated that federal firings are likely going to be in the thousands amid discussions of a potential government shutdown. This bold assertion has ignited a firestorm of debate, with experts and political commentators weighing in on potential ramifications for federal employees and the government's operations. Leavitt, who has made headlines for her outspoken views and strong conservative stance, made her comments during a recent press conference where she addressed the current budget impasse in Washington. If Congress cannot reach an agreement, we are facing a crisis that could lead to mass layoffs of federal workers, she warned, her tone grave. This is not just a political game. Real lives are at stake here. The backdrop of her statement is the ongoing stalemate between Democrats and Republicans regarding budget negotiations. As the deadline for a government shutdown looms, tensions in Congress have reached a boiling point, with both sides dug in on their positions. Leavitt's prediction adds a new layer of urgency to the already fraught situation, prompting questions about how many federal employees could be affected and what that would mean for essential services. Leavitt's comments sent shockwaves through social media, with users expressing a mix of concern and outrage. Thousands of federal workers losing their jobs? This is beyond unacceptable. One user tweeted. Another added, "Is this what we've come to? Politicians playing games with people's livelihoods." The emotional weight of her statement resonated with many, highlighting the human impact behind political maneuvering. In addition to potential job losses, Leavitt emphasized the broader implications of government shutdown on national security and public services. We are talking about critical functions that could be disrupted, everything from border security to disaster response, she noted. The prospect of such disruptions raises alarms, especially as the country grapples with various challenges, including economic instability and social unrest. Political analysts have begun to weigh in on Leavitt's assertion, with some arguing that her warning is a strategic move designed to pressure Democrats into making concessions. By framing the situation in such stark terms, Leavitt is hoping to mobilize public sentiment against the opposition party. One analyst explained, "It's a classic tactic in political negotiations, but the stakes are incredibly high." However, others have pointed out that the potential for mass firings could backfire, fueling public anger against Republicans if they are seen as the architects of a government shutdown. If thousands of workers are laid off because of political gridlock, voters will remember who was in charge, warned another commentator. This could have long-term consequences for the GOP, especially in an election year. As the political drama unfolds, federal employees are left in a state of uncertainty. Many are expressing anxiety about their job security and the future of their livelihoods. "We work hard to serve the public, and now our jobs are being used as bargaining chips in a political game," lamented one federal worker. "It's disheartening to think that our livelihoods could be jeopardized by a shutdown." In the wake of Leavitt's comments, calls for bipartisan cooperation have intensified. Advocacy groups are urging lawmakers to come together to find a solution that protects federal workers and ensures the continuity of essential services. "This is not just a political issue. It's a human issue," said one advocate. "We need our leaders to prioritize the well-being of their constituents over party politics." As the deadline for a government shutdown approaches, all eyes are on Congress. Will they be able to reach a compromise? Or will Leavitt's prediction come true, leading to thousands of federal firings and significant disruptions across the country? The coming days will be critical, and the stakes have never been higher. In summary, Karoline Leavitt's alarming prediction about potential mass firings of federal employees amid a government shutdown has ignited fierce debate and concern across the nation. Her comments highlight the serious implications of political gridlock and the urgent need for bipartisan cooperation. As the situation continues to unfold, The impact on federal workers and essential services remains a pressing issue that demands attention. Thanks for joining us as we unpack Karoline Leavitt's shocking prediction about federal firings amid a looming government shutdown. The stakes are high, and we'll be keeping a close eye on how this situation develops. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on the latest political news and developments. What do you think about Leavitt's comments? How do you feel about the potential impact on federal workers? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed.